I see Mario and Green Mario here hanging out. These things are gigantic. Hello.
Hello. I'm going to do the ceremonial judging of the stack, and the Son of Rad Chaser is going to take a look at what I got this year, which is over here, and he's just going to let me know how he feels about it.
We got T on V.
Titanic on VHS.
Winner of 11 Academy Awards. You said you were going to send this one off. Did you not?
I did say that, and I am going to. There's a guy who collects Titanic Fan 97. He collects he only stacks Titanic on VHS. So that's gonna be going out. It's a gift.
He has a reverse sickness. Although it's a good sickness. I only collect one thing, and it's T on V.
Over and over.
A Lafufu?
This is actually a Labubu, as confirmed by Button Eyes Toys. However, it is just a box.
It's the real deal. Listen, we exist in a retail space where you can buy boxes. You bought a box, and I was thinking about buying a box, but then I forgot about it because I bought a bunch of other stuff. Let's see what else we got here. I see a couple movies. It looks like I see Kill Bill in
some language.
And yeah, in French, I'm guessing.
What does it say? Tuer Bill?
Yeah, Tuer Bill. Let's see. Le fourth film de Quentin Tarantino.
Le Fufu. Those were finds from Hope Thrift.
Hope Thrift, yeah. I see a couple movies up here. I see a couple Wii U games. Skylanders, our boy from Gamers Inc. saying Skylanders gaining some traction.
I need to sell those. I totally forgot about them until just now. I saw them because the price was right, and I want to flip them out, make a little bit of money.
Now, I'm assuming this is just an empty box.
It is an empty box.
Fragile on it, though.
It did have a PS5 game in it, and that was this game right here, Gris. If you want to take a look at it.
Shall I look at the big Gris or the little Gris?
The little Gris was in the big Gris.
Okay. And we'll admire the box. Admire indeed. That's a nice feeling box.
Yeah, these PS5, these little special edition boxes are pretty cool.
Yeah, it's just got sort of like a matte finish.
Yeah,
it feels nice to hold.
Yeah, there's another one right next to it, Dustborn.
Dustborn?
We are Dustborn.
Oh. Yeah, it does have that same sort of feel in here. Let's Live Alive. Okay. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Well, if you have to ask.
Then it's not. If you do it with respect, then any venue is pick-upable.
Yeah. I'm just trying to grind here. Is that okay? Instead of being bugged by every single person? Okay, well, I'll pick you up on the app. Yeah, I don't really like apps. The guys are weird. What's the guy to do?
You had me at grind.
No. What you do is you go, okay, sorry to bother you.
Thank you for your time. I tip my hat to you, my lady, and so on and so forth.
Yeah. Ooh. Resident Evil 4 for the Wii.
Yeah.
Now that's an interesting choice on your part.
I think. Oh.
There's no game in it.
Oh, you know what? I think that was free because I went to a Goodwill and I said, "Hey, lady, but the game's not in the box. Can you give me a discount?" She said, "Just take it." And look, that's a pro chasing tip. If you gotta find an empty box, ask for a price, and they'll usually just give it to you.
Well, it certainly answers the question of why on earth would anyone buy a loose disc? And the thing is you can find loose games. You got a loose box.
I buy loose boxes.
Marry those bad boys together in unholy retro union, and you got a stew going, baby. All right, I'm seeing an interesting mix of stuff here. Now these are all good games. I see a little Borderlands. I see a little Final Fantasy.
Yeah, see whatever
in here.
Pull out whatever feels good.
I see Arkham Knight for PS4.
I think it's sealed up.
It looks like it's sealed. It's retro protected. Bill and Ted movie PSP for 99 cents. Where's that score?
wherever the, oh, there it is.
Oh.
And again,
There we go.
nice, baby.
It's a classic.
Yeah.
Baby, 3.5 stars. Hard to beat. Thanks, Blockbuster Entertainment.
Oh, why don't you pop it open?
Oh.
Bum, bum, ba, bum.
It's got a receipt in it, anyway. A receipt that I daren't break my own heart by following to yet again another empty box. Borderlands, Mortal Kombat XL. I see a Japanese dragon. Oh, hold on a second. Let me move this nice little thing out of the way.
A Turbo Touch 360.
Turbo Touch 360. Man, that pad feels awful. I mean,
The pad is the selling point. No clicky buttons.
I mean, right. It would be nice to plug this thing in to see how it works. Now, aside from the rest of it, they've got the right idea with the ergonomic design here, but it doesn't feel great.
Yeah.
The buttons are all right.
I love that thing. It's like a modern controller. It's big. It's chunky. The buttons are clicky. Do you remember that thing?
Yeah, I remember. I'll allow it.
Nice. Thanks, buddy.
Yes, Dragon Quest XI for the 3DS in Japanese.
Yeah, as we all know, or maybe you don't know, if you want to get a Japanese version of a game, it's usually a lot less in terms if it's like a heavier type game, so something to think about.
And if you get lucky, it might have an English mode on it.
That's true too. A lot of these games they have, the international versions or just regular Japanese, they'll have it in English, so.
Yes, but if you're lucky, you also could be not lucky. I see a book in here. John Green, Paper Towns.
This was from one of those libraries, take a book, leave a book, and I just took that book. He did The Fault in Our Stars.
Okay.
Turned into a major motion picture.
I see some nice print media down here. That Dragon Quest HD2D remake.
Why don't you reach in and see what it is?
And Weekly Famitsu.
Weekly Famitsu featuring Dragon Quest 3 2D HD
remake. Dragon Quest 3. Yes. And the rest.
And now it's not properly bagged up.
But it is bagged up though.
It is bagged up, but typically we're using the best bags and boards in the universe, BCW. So.
BC Dub. Final Fantasy 14 Online Jollibee Collabo.
Yes, baby. Now, if anybody knows anything about me, you know that I am fully involved with the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 Online. So yeah, this was from Jollibee. We have one in Orlando, so I went there and I got some. I actually didn't get the box; they were sold out. I did a rookie mistake. I went the second day instead of the first day. I was like, they'll have plenty of stuff left. Final Fantasy 14 is not a revered game by millions of subscribers.
I'm sorry, what game is not a revered game?
The critically
the critically acclaimed game.
The critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14 Online.
Ooh. Dragon Quest IX official guidebook in
Japanese.
Man. But
Monster guides.
This is still cool though.
It's a thick boy. It's got weapons, it's got armor, it's got enemies, stats. This is what you did when you needed to figure some things out before online existed.
See, this is almost cool because there barely seems to be any guidance at all. It just seems to be more like a manual for all the stuff that you can get in the game.
Which reference type book.
Yeah, which is sort of cool in its own right.
Yeah, agree. So
there's a little bit of treasure finding in here. Still pretty cool. Oh, you've been there's a lot of print stuff down here. What do we got here? Shin Meg 10 or 3. Only $2.90 yen. 290 yen.
290 yen. That's a pittance.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think these were.
Yes, more Dragon Quest stuff. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Oh yeah.
Terry's
Wonderland.
Yeah, 3.
Can you read that?
Yeah, Terry no Wonderlando. 3D.
Our beautiful boy here has been doing lots of studying on the Japanese language, so he's good.
Yeah, I mean, It helps that it's the name of the game is in English. So, Super Mario Galaxy guide. It's a nice crispy guide. There's a bunch of these player guides here are cool. Enter the Matrix.
Oh yeah. So now I have the player's guide. I have the game for the GameCube.
Maybe give it a run through.
You mean actually play the game?
Yeah. Ooh. I see records. Sense field.
Just tip it a little forward. Get that glare. There we go.
Killed for less.
Yeah, this is Sensefield's second album. That was an impulse buy. I've been going to this record store called Remix Records on weekends, on Saturdays, in between break from the office. So I've been getting back into my little love for records. If you don't know, the channel's video games, but I like vinyl records. I like toys.
Let's see what.
Yeah, let's. Speaking of toys.
Yeah. I see Mario and Green Mario here hanging out. These things are gigantic. Come here, little baby.
Oh yeah. Big ups.
Such a big boy.
Big ups to my boy Carbon Raps. He's a local fan. We linked up and he had these two huge Mario and Green Mario plushies that really just I thought they were going to be tiny little guys from the picture, but they are larger than life, bigger than a man.
Yeah, there was no banana for scale in that original picture.
Well, the banana was also oversized. It was a troll banana.
Colossal banana. Bad brains.
Oh yeah, tip that for you. There you go. Look at that. Just I like these punk covers that they redo the covers in the style of like an old Blue Note record jazz layout. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. All right, there's quite a handful stack of records there that I got from somebody put it.
Lateralis.
Yeah, somebody put a tub of records out like in front of like.
That's gonna shine no matter what.
Oh yeah, baby. Oh, it's glistening. Somebody threw a tub of records out and like it just said free. It just said free, I think. Like I was driving by it, freaking did like a 180 to get out, whip around it because people were already picking stuff clean. There was like a guitar rack, which I grabbed, but there were guitars on it, but somebody had already grabbed the guitars. And this is, it sucks because this is clearly like either somebody left, like moved out, and either left some stuff.
Well, I mean, here to tell you right now, you need to get those into proper sleeves because this one's coming apart.
Yeah, we'll get them bagged up. This is a family that bags up everything.
Lateralis is a great record.
But yeah, it was just like a random assortment of stuff. So I was like, well, Shadowfax, a lovely band on the Windham Hill label. Shadowfax, of course, the name of.
Shadowfax is Aragorn's horse, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tom Cruise's horse in whatever that movie he's in, but it's not. Anybody out there know? We kind of know.
Yeah,
we don't know. We don't have all the facts.
I'm sorry. I will never claim to be an authority on
anything.
Lord of the Rings. A lot of Animerica stuff in here.
Yeah.
So this is I feel like this needs a little sorting because there's like a handful of sort of like players guys in here. Valkyrie profile too, pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But then
they're not quite in any particular order.
Some are bagged and some are not, and some are mostly the same.
Well, right. This is that stack of Game Informers that's like 26 copies of The Casting of Frank Stone, which they were like giving them away. They're like, "Do you want one? And you want one?" And I was like, "One." I was hoping I could have none.
Stone to the bone with Frank Stone.
But since they're free, I'll take every last one of them. What am I going to do with them? I don't know.
And
I'm not a hoarder, I promise. I can quit anytime I want. We are going to make a video about whether we're hoarders or not. It's coming.
I see a lot of shirts. You want to explain what's going on there?
Care to explain yourself? Yeah, so I've also been on a bit of a shirt kick. So I've been, hitting up Goodwill. I don't know if I just haven't been paying attention, but Goodwill has had a huge influx of like...
Grab one at random to see what we see here.
Just a bunch of like interesting shirts. This is a Justin Bieber, I think it's a tour shirt, perhaps? Some of these shirts had a little bit, I looked up comps on them. I mean, I didn't get them to sell them, but some of them just sort of like, man, okay. Could be a little value there.
Nice.
I do have some of these shirts listed, but I'm just gonna kind of wear them as I will until, you know, if they sell, if they don't, whatever.
Cool Old Navy Dragon Ball shirt.
It's so funny, yeah. Old Navy making a Dragon Ball Z shirt. I like the design. I don't love the color. It's just like kind of a weird blue-gray. I don't know what you would call that color, but I don't know what it is.
No, trash can, not trash can. Just for trash pandas.
Are you a trash can or a trash can't? That's cool.
I see what looks to be like a Little Mermaid laser disc.
Yeah, you may be cool, but you're not Little Mermaid on Laserdisc cool.
Laserdisc video, not vinyl.
Oh yeah, let me zoom in on that. Laserdisc, not vinyl. Now listen, this is this is apropos because I got this at the record store, so because it is the exact size of a vinyl record.
I myself don't feel, and I own some Laserdiscs, I don't feel like I've ever pulled enough out and just like kind of looked at them to see like what they look like. So let's do that right now.
It's usually in some manner of kind of slipcase like that, which is cool.
This is the stock sleeve.
Yeah. And then basically it just kind of looks like a giant CD. What's a CD, Grandpa?
You can see the laser, like how the grooves are burned into this thing if you can catch the light just right. It actually looks a lot more like a silver record. But it's big.
There we go. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody mess around with laser discs? Let a couple chasers know.
Yeah, and that's side 1 and side 2. These things don't carry a lot of information on them, but enough for a movie, and that's pretty cool that they were sort of on that path of storing video and audio information in that way. Don't touch the shiny part, by the way. Same rules as the record. Don't touch the top of the record. Handle it by the sides and the middle.
And don't touch any glass cases while you're at it with your greasy fingers, so don't do that.
And don't actually, as a matter of fact, don't touch any of my stuff.
But son of Chaser, wouldn't you want somebody to look at your collection and browse and touch?
I don't even like the camera looking at my stuff because I feel like the radiation coming off of it is degrading it.
Oh man.
I don't know.
You are nuts. I like it.
No, I need you gotta get deloused.
Jeez. Okay. Prison rules. 1800s prison rules.
No, I mean here's the thing. Even if you are looking through someone's records, the chances that you're handling them is not very high. But if I'm handling my records or anything, like I'm washing my hands before I do anything that I could sort of leave smudgy prints on. I'm washing my hands.
Yeah.
Because it's just you don't want to get stuff all over your nice stuff. There's only so many thumb throughs that you have left in a magazine. There's so many clicks that you have on your buttons. So this is like, how much did you pay for this thing?
Yeah, like $7. I got that at Gamers Inc. Very
$7. Now it's worth 6.999 repeating, 6.999 repeating with an 8, 6.999 repeating with a 7. Going down.
Right, this is the rest of the video. He's gonna click all the way down until it doesn't work anymore.
I'm the son of Brad Chaser, and watch me turn a $10 controller into a $5 controller. Over the next 4 hours.
He proceeded to click the buttons and put damage on his own joints.
Some Pokemon cards. Now, this is not something that we get into, but...
Our sister, the sister of Brad Chaser, had a stack of Pokemon, like a box of them, that she had, and she didn't want them, and I was like, well, I'll take that, I'll have some of that. I'm not huge in the Pokemon cards, so I just cherry-picked a couple cool ones that I thought were whatever. I don't need to have full art holographic cards to enjoy the art on the cards. And then I offered the rest of them up to Miguel at Galactornado Rex. He said they were worth dip, like $0. I thought I was gonna get like 20 or 30 bucks. He's like, I can't even do anything with this, so I just gave them to him anyway. They're his problem now.
So then why do you have, are those the ones you wanted?
I cherry-picked those.
Ah, okay.
Why don't you poke through these Play magazines? These things look cool. Tales of Legendia. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about when I say these covers are like, works of art.
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh, that's a sign.
The original, I'm telling you.
Son Chaser's been telling me you gotta watch it. I haven't seen it.
I mean, these, oh my Lord. lordy. Good. Misaki Chronicles.
Good gravy.
They very much seem to understand that is this an anime-centric magazine, or does it just know who it's catering towards?
It's video games. It's a video game magazine.
Video game magazine.
I reckon there's some crossover.
Look, so that video that we were watching the other night, where the guy was sort of, he was going through the Nintendo powers and just kind of talking about, how as a magazine, it's not a very good magazine.
Yeah.
Which is, I disagree. However, when I look at a magazine like this, I think from a magazine editor's point of view, like through a modern lens, not that there's like a ton of print media, but it's like, you kind of look at this and this looks like a proper magazine. Whereas, I mean, like you do have some of these color spreads, but like you've got a lot of simplicity in terms of like how the information is printed. You sort of fade to white. This thing's inside of a circle, so it's like you have all the loud color sort of in this spot, and then you have a more minimalistic approach. Just a lot of clean lines and borders, where Nintendo Power is just going to be a whole lot of just
Right, look at that, it's all black.
Color explosion. But it's like, look, clean lines, clean numbering, Helvetica or whatever font that is.
Helvetica.
If you wanted to make a magazine like that now, like someone would be like, this is insane work. The colors don't make any sense. It's too loud. There's too much stuff going on the page. Like, we need clean and elegant. And it's just sort of like, well, there was a time where, people liked color and they liked it to be busy, and it was like supposed to grab, and also like kind of a children's magazine. Like
sure.
It wasn't even so much a magazine. Like it was a series of players guides for, it was like a non-specialized players guide that they released at least for the first decade until the internet came out.
Yeah, all those 90s Nintendo powers are, loud and proud, brother.
Loud and proud.
So, anything up top that grabs you?
I didn't even see that. I remember this thing for PS3.
It says PS3 on it, but if you zoom in a little bit closer and focus, because I don't know why we're not focusing, it says for PS3. And then if you'll also notice, this PS3 is in the PS2 font. This was lost on me when I originally found it and was looking at it at AB Gaming back in Bradenton in the Red Barn Flea Market, and it was only drawn to my attention later. I still like it. It's bootleg. I like weird bootleg stuff too, but
goodbye money. Is that?
Anyway.
This zapper is clean, baby.
It's crispy, bro. I went to Gamers Inc.
Really clean box.
We got a Gamers Inc. video coming up, but I went there before and somebody dumped a huge freaking collection, and this was amongst the things, and I saw it in a stack before they even were just showing everything that they got, and I was like, I will have it. But yeah, it's really good.
Look, nice bold font. Nice stylized logo. Everything's flying through space.
That's my favorite thing about these Nintendo products. Look at this. Check this out. This isn't an older score, but NES Max.
This thing's also flying through space.
Yeah. And just again, those big letters.
That's why I like that font that we use, man. Just nice,
chunky.
Yeah. A nice chunky font.
Anyway, so yeah.
That is cool. And a couple Happy Meal boxes. What's going on up here? You got a sickness. Okay.
No, I can quit anytime I want. Those.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna go. No, they're actually not just empty McDonald's boxes.
Well, they are the boxes that go to these little. I don't know what these toys are, but I think they're Crocs or something like that. The original thing was they were doing a Super Mario Galaxy movie thing, and I was like, okay, cool. I'll take that. I'll have some of that. And there was the boxes, the Happy Meal boxes had the movie on them, and I only ended up getting one toy. And I went back, and they only had these other dumb Croc toys, and I was like, well.
Yeah. Question: why are you keeping this stuff that you don't want?
Well, it is what I have collected for the year, so that's the main reasoning. So like the end of the year comes, obviously we can get rid of them, donate them, put them back out into the simulation. Who cares? Burn them.
I don't think you could have kids. Because that is the kind of stuff, I throw that stuff away before they're all the way in bed. Like that's how long that stuff lasts. You can't hold on to that stuff.
I wouldn't be getting them Happy Meals to start with. You're not.
Yeah, well, that doesn't sound very happy. Yeah, Happy Meal, grain sludge, not optimal.
Fries are good though.
They won't be happy when they eat this meal.
They will be quiet for a little while, I guess. Anyway, anything else? That's about it.
No, aside from the Trans Pride PS3 bag and the Zapper. No, I think we went top to bottom, and now it's time for the moment of truth, tasting and judgment.
All right, Sunrad Chaser, how do you judge this stack so far?
Those Happy Meals probably had chicken nuggets. We had a bunch of chicken nuggets the other night, so 10 out of 10 for taste.
Cool.
Not optimal. Let's see. This stack is it's different from last year's stack, so
Yeah.
I will give it some bonus points for that. I'm looking and I'm liking. It almost seems like you've kind of there's a really interesting spread here, but some of the games that you seem to have picked up are just like you got some AAA bangers. I wish you'd play them.
Yeah, that's gonna have to start getting into the mix, playing the games. I do like collecting, I do like playing, but I don't. I need to start switching it up and playing stuff. This shelf is certainly the result of the theme of this year, which is undirected stuff lust, which can be dangerous at times because you're going for whatever grabs your eye. I mean, clearly the T-shirts have been nice. I've kind of slowed down on those in the second part of the year. Now this is now what? It'll be July shortly. It's the middle of June, end of June. Print media going strong for sure. I'm liking this. I'm not doing any full sets of anything, but ooh, look at that, Star Fox. Star Fox has been calling to me. I think I might try to get the game, Star Fox Adventures for the GameCube, for the GC.
Adventures or Assault. There's two Star Fox games for GameCube.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get one. Maybe I'll get the other one.
Star Fox Adventures is more like an adventure game. Star Fox Assault is more like a Star Fox game.
More like an assault game.
And they all answer the same question, which is, why am I not playing Star Fox 64? A question that Nintendo constantly answers with, all right, here's another remake of Star Fox 64. Same thing. Not gonna try to do anything.
All right, well, let's wrap this one. That's the state of the stack for this year. Go watch the video, watch other videos, like and subscribe. You will do it.
There's not. I mean, the year's not even over yet. We're at the halfway point right now.
Right. Imagine this shelf potentially being 2x'd. I mean, we don't have much room left here, so we're gonna have to start improvising.
You're gonna have to start setting stuff out.
We're gonna need an auxiliary shelf, an annex for the stack. All right. Well, we'll see you guys in the future. This is the Rad Chaser, and that's the Sunrad Chaser, and we'll see ya.
I love Rad Chaser. He's so handsome and smart.